The theme of the rally was jobs, justice, and education. It was organized to mobilize those who support Democrats to turn out and vote in the upcoming midterm elections and demonstrate against the billions of dollars being spent on war instead of jobs.
An estimated 250,000 people turned up here in front of the Lincoln Memorial to protest the lack of jobs in the United States, the Obama administration's approach to the problem, and the war in Afghanistan.
The largest number were from unions demanding Congress produce jobs for the high number of jobless Americans.
We're here for jobs, so we're working class, middle class people, and we're here to say that we've had enough. And come November 2nd, don't forget us, because we'll be in the booth and we'll be voting for the people that are going to do the right thing for the middle class.
With over 400 groups participating in the march and rally, it was a diverse crowd of Democratic-leaning organizations demanding that the government improve public education, do more to protect civil and human rights, and end the spending on war.
We have a large contingent actually who's here as part of an anti-war march to say, let's take the money out of war and put it into investing in America.
Anti-war groups rallied separately and then joined the larger protest to lend their support to the rally, which organizers called One Nation Working Together.
The people want jobs, justice, and peace. When they voted for President Obama in November 2008, they thought there would be a significant change. But the war in Iraq continues, the occupation in Afghanistan has advanced, it's gotten higher, and there are 30 million people out of work. So people are connecting these issues. They're saying, we want jobs, we want justice, we want money for schools, we want money for the things people actually need, instead of endless war in Iraq and Afghanistan and elsewhere.
Frustrated, the Obama administration has been unable to make a dent in the jobless numbers and spend so much instead on the war in Afghanistan. Many blame right-wing Tea Party activists and Republicans for blocking Obama's agenda. But many, too, are unhappy with Obama's support for war spending and Israel, they said, at the expense of the Palestinian people.
Those tax dollars that should be used to benefit families are being used to fund war, to expand occupation, and to entrench Israeli structural discrimination against Palestinians.
Many here say they're worried that Obama has failed to energize the Democratic base to vote, and that better organized Republicans will win back Congress and set back what they call the liberal agenda. Speakers recalled the famous Martin Luther King Jr. I Have a Dream speech so many years ago on this same spot to inspire the tens of thousands here to register voters and keep Democratic control of Congress. And threading through all of it, a consistent theme as well, stopping the wars that many here say are draining the country of its ability to put Americans back to work. Mike Kellerman, Press TV, Washington.